Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today to share my morning routine. I love having a morning routine. I feel like it allows for me to have such a productive day. So I just want to share with you guys what I do in the mornings. Before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and drop a comment down below with any thoughts, comments, questions, or opinions that you guys may have. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my morning routine. So the first thing that I do after I wake up at 8 a.m. is I pray and I meditate. I love to pray every morning. I love to pray every night. And I just like to meditate to clear my mind and make sure that I'm entering my day in a mind state that is peaceful, because I think that's very important in having a productive day and getting things done and having a relaxing day and just, having good vibes. So I like to pray and meditate. And then I go ahead and go into my planner, and I like to just write down everything that I would like to get done for the day. So I actually recorded this video on Saturday. So I wrote down everything that I wanted to get done for the weekend. I think that this is very important, just to have a vomit list at the beginning of my weekend so that I can plan out, okay, I'm gonna get this done on Saturday, and okay, I'm gonna get this done on Sunday. But I just like to have a list somewhere I can look and just see everything that needs to get done, including working out, including drinking water. Like, I write everything down. And I was actually reading an article about 7 habits that rich people and successful people have, and that is something that was on it, is to write everything down, whether it's thoughts that you have on your mind, things you want to get done, things you would like to manifest. Write it down. So I write down everything that I want to get done for the weekend or the day in my planner. And then I go ahead and I go into my notebook. So this notebook is bae, okay? Everything is in this notebook. All of my plans, everything that I manifest, everything. So I go into this notebook, and in this notebook, basically what I have is like all of my YouTube ideas. If you guys watch my videos, you guys know that I always recommend and I always say, if you are a content creator, if you have a YouTube channel, have at least a running list of 200 ideas. That way you never feel uninspired. That way you never feel unmotivated. That way you can look at that list and you can tell yourself that you can continue to be creative. You can continue to get things done. You can continue to push out content. So I think it's very important just to have a running list of video ideas and just, have that done. So I also like to write down anything that I want to get done in this notebook. So all of my goals are in this notebook, and I think it's important to have all of your goals in one place so that as you are planning your days, you can revisit them. Even though they are long-term goals, your short-term goals, what you do on a daily basis, the routines that you have in your everyday activity is what contributes to your success when it comes to your goals. So every morning I like to revisit my list of goals, and I always want to be intentional about them and make sure that what I'm doing on a daily basis is preparing me and is, supporting the goals that I have. Because once you lose direction, it's harder to figure out, exactly what you want to do. You lose intention of like why you're doing things. So I just like to have my goals in this book and revisit them on a daily basis. So once I'm done writing in my notebook, I go ahead and I go in my iPad, and this is something I shared on my IG stories that you guys really seem to love. So in the calendar app on my iPad, you can also do this on your iPhone, but I just like to plan out my day kind of hour by hour, just so that as I am going throughout the day, I do have some type of direction to tell me like, okay, Kendra, you need to spend 2 hours on this, because I get distracted easily. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but once I hear a car honk outside, I be like, oh, who's that? Who's on the block? I feel like it needs my attention. Y'all know I just be nosy. So I feel like with me planning out my day by kind of hour and hour, I have a better direction of how my day is going to go, what I need to get done, how long it's going to take me to do things. And I feel like that also contributes to my productivity, especially in the mornings. So I'm here, I'm writing down everything, down to me eating breakfast, down to me doing my skincare, down to me having lunch breaks. And today, the Saturday that I was planning, was a recording day. So I like to bulk film as well, which is another tip that I usually share in my influencer chats. But today was a day where I just really wanted to record and get videos done so that throughout the week I can go ahead and edit them. But I would highly recommend in the mornings or at nights. I do this at night sometimes, but your girl be tired, so when I'm tired, I'm going to bed. But if I don't do it at night, I do it in the morning to prepare myself. Plan out your day. I don't want to say hour by hour. Don't be too strict on yourself either, because I feel like that also contributes to like anxiety and just setting unrealistic expectations. So when you are planning out your day, if you do plan to do it like this, always remember to be realistic with yourself. Always remember you don't ever want to like over pressure yourself or overload yourself, because that can contribute to burnout, which we don't want none of that. So if you are planning out your day hour by hour, make sure that you are setting realistic expectations for yourself. And also, I like how in the calendars app on Apple, you can have different calendars. So I have one for each of my clients at work. I have one for my personal brand Kensthetic, which is the green squares you guys see. I have personals, so anything that I'm doing for myself, whether it's working out, whether it's getting my nails did, whether it's taking a nap, that is highlighted in orange. But you can create different calendars within the calendar app on Apple, so that gives you more of like a visual representation of how much time you're spending on certain areas of your life. So even though you don't have different clients like me or whatever it is, just separate it so that you know how much time you're spending on each area of your life. And yeah, so I just like to plan my day. Here I am. I'm letting y'all know I'm recording videos. I'm recording this video, my morning skincare routine. I'm recording content for Kenmas. In case you guys don't know, shameless plug, my Vlogmas series on my channel is coming up starting December 1st to December 25th. I'll be posting a video on my channel each and every day, Christmas related content and just things that I enjoy. I just want to give back to you guys and just share the holiday spirit with you all, especially after the hectic year that we've had. So I am planning to like pre-record videos for Kenmas today. My series will be a mix of vlogs as well as like sit down videos. So you guys can expect to see a lot of myself, a lot of Kendra, a lot of Kensthetic within these videos. So I'm really excited about that. But enough of my little promo. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure y'all have on your post notifications. Make sure y'all tune in, because it's gonna be litty in the city. But I plan out my day on my iPad, and then after I feel like I have a great guideline of how my day is gonna go, I get off my iPad, just because I don't like to spend too much time nitpicking on what I'm gonna do, and then I go into my phone. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, if y'all don't, y'all should, at Kensthetic_. I start off all of my mornings by posting an inspirational quote. So I have boards on Pinterest where I basically just scroll through and I find different types of motivation that inspire me, and I feel like will inspire you guys as well. I started doing this just posting tweets on Twitter, and people were just like, oh, I wish I could repost this on Instagram. So that is why I started posting it to my IG stories. So if y'all know me, this is a little quiz. First thing I post in the morning is what? I tell y'all good morning, because I'm Caribbean. If you wake up and you don't say good morning, that's rude. So I wake up, I say good morning, and then I post my motivational quote on Twitter, and then I screenshot it on Twitter and bring it over to Instagram. And I just like to curate my stories in a visually pleasing way, because whenever I look at anything, I say, oh, this is cute, let me tune in. Oh, this is cute, it got my attention. Oh, this is cute, let me keep watching. So I have been putting more effort into creating my IG stories. If you guys are interested in how I create my IG stories or anything like that, I do have a video coming for y'all during Kenmas, so you guys can see exactly behind the scenes of how I make my Instagram stories look cute, look, professional, look clean. So that will be coming up. But that's basically what I do after I plan my day on my iPad. So after I post my morning ritual stories, I just scroll on Instagram. As you guys may or may not know, I am a digital creator. I post content on YouTube. I post content on Instagram. And with any job, with anything you're interested in, with any profession that you do have, it's important to know what's going on, what trends are happening, you just have to know your industry. So I give myself 15 minutes on my phone every morning to see stories, to catch up on posts that I might have missed, because you're going to be going to bed early, okay? And then I get up and it's time to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to shower. Before I shower, I like to put my faux crochet locks into a bun, because I don't like my hair to be hanging down while I'm in the shower, because they be getting wet and I don't like that. So I like to put my hair up in this cute little bun and get into the shower. So I like to take a shower every morning and every evening because I feel like it wakes me up and it puts me to sleep. Comment down below and let me know if you guys are the same way too. But I'm in the shower, I be jamming. When I'm in the shower, what do I listen to? I listen to Pandora because I don't like to have to reach out and change a song and none of that. I don't have a shower speaker, which is an investment that I do have to make, but I just like to take a nice steamy hot shower in the morning because I do feel like that certainly wakes your girl up. So after I'm done in the shower, I step out and it's time for me to brush my teeth. So to brush my teeth, I do use 2 toothpaste. So I use the Burt's Bee charcoal toothpaste and I use the Crest 3D white toothpaste. And I like to spend a lot of time on my oral hygiene because, in case y'all do not know me, one of my biggest things that I focus on is hygiene. I like to smell good. I like to look good. I just feel like it's a part of being productive too, because I feel like once you feel confident in yourself, once you feel good, once you look good, then you're able to give off that vibe and give off that energy. So I feel like that's also something else that I focus on when I am doing my morning routine. But look at my teeth. They getting white or whatever. Smile is cute. Then I go into my skincare routine. In case you guys may or may not know, I do have acne prone skin. No, my skin is not perfect. Yes, it is okay. I have a whole playlist on my YouTube channel sharing my acne journey with you all. So if this is something that you can relate to or something that you're interested in, you can head over and check out that playlist. I do share a lot of things. So I share when I go get facials. I share my chemical peels with you guys. I show and share different products that I try with you guys and let you guys know how it works. I have been doing a lot of research on skincare, like different skin ingredients, specifically for skin of color. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out that playlist. And also, I recently shared my updated morning skincare routine. So if you guys want more detail on exactly what I'm doing here, I'll go ahead and link that video above. And also in that video, I spoke to you guys about 8 things we should never be using on our skin. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys check out that video. But I like to take my time as I do my morning skincare routine. I like to listen to like a nice chill R&B playlist and just take my time because I actually genuinely enjoy doing my morning skincare routine. So with anything that brings me joy, I just like to take my time because it usually helps me, like, clear my mind, which is something that's very important to do in your morning routine. Figure out what you enjoy, figure out what brings you joy, take your time and do it every morning. And I feel like that's really helped with me having more productive days, with me having more positive days. So I did want to share that with you all. But once I'm done doing my morning skincare routine, skin is looking nice and glowy, melanin is coming through. Listen, once this hyperpigmentation clears up, it's over for everybody, okay? So after I'm done with my morning skincare routine, I head back to my room and I go ahead and moisturize my body. This is something else that I really, really enjoy doing, is just taking care of the skin of my body. So I make sure I take time, I massage oils or body butters into my skin because, as I mentioned, your physical appearance has an effect on your productivity. So I just like to make sure I smell good, I feel good, I look good. So I really enjoy just taking the time, making sure my skin is glowing, because I just feel like that just helps me, feel good and look good. So once I'm done massaging my skin, I go ahead and put on a cute pair of pajamas. Y'all know we back inside the house, so I gotta make sure I got the drip on in the house. So your girl racked up on some cute PJs, specifically Christmas PJs. So look at me stunting in my PJs, because this is what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of this quarantine part 2. I don't know about y'all, but your girl is going to be dripping inside the house, okay? So fits will be out, fits will be active. Like when y'all see me in cute pajamas, y'all know the deal, because, So I just like to put on a nice, cute outfit just because I feel like that helps me feel more productive and just feel more positive throughout my days. This is my version of quote-unquote dressing up because I work from home. I don't have to leave the house. So me looking good inside the house, I feel like I just owe it to myself. So after I put on pajamas, I go ahead and I make my day. So that same article that I mentioned of 7 habits that rich and successful people have, one of them is to also make your bed. This is something that I feel like we don't realize how much of an impact it has on our days. So with me making my bed, I like to do it because if my bed isn't made, I feel like I can jump back into it at any point during the day. And I have trained myself to actually sit at my desk and do work. So instead letting me doing work on my bed. I need to sit at my desk to be productive. That's just something that I know about myself. I know that a lot of people can be productive from their beds, but it ain't me. It's not Kendra. It's not Kensthetic. So you honestly just got to be honest with yourself and figure out what helps with your productivity, and make sure that you train yourself to practice those habits. So I like to make my bed, make it look nice and pretty, so that I don't have the urge to jump into it midday when I quote unquote feel like I need, or I feel like I deserve a nap. So I like to make sure I fluff my pillows. I like to make sure my comforter is nice and laid out. Also, I feel like when it's time for me to go up to bed at night, it makes me just feel better. It makes me feel more accomplished, because I'm like, okay, I did everything that I had to do during the day. Now I can go ahead and I can mess up my bed and get into it. So that's just something else that I enjoy doing when it comes to making my bed. So after I make my bed, it's time to get in the kitchen and figure out what we eat for breakfast. So I decided to make some toast with jam and water. So I like to drink 8 bottles of water throughout the day. I feel like this helps keep me awake. This helps keep me energized. It also helps with our productivity levels, whether we believe it or not. On days where I don't drink as much water, I feel like I don't get as much done. I don't know if it's just me. Comment down below and let me know. And I like to put lemon in my water to make it more tasteful. For my toast, I like to eat non-GMO bread. Y'all know I love me some Dave Killer's bread. So for breakfast, I enjoy having it with some strawberry jam. I feel like strawberry jam is just my jam, period. Like, if you don't like strawberry jam, then what you really doing? Like, what's tea? Let's talk. Let's unpack. What don't you like about strawberry jam? Comment down below and let me know, because strawberry jam is that girl. So I like to put it on my toast. It gives me a nice filling breakfast, which is very important to have a productive day. Make sure you are eating breakfast. And if y'all know me, y'all know that I love my tea, hypothetically and physically. So I go ahead and I boil some water, and this morning I decided to drink lemon ginger tea from Yogi. I really enjoy Yogi teas because 1, they taste good, 2, they got good flavors, 3, they tell you the benefits of the tea exactly on the bag, and also it has a nice quote. So this one says, people who love are happy. And I just feel like the quotes that they have on the stem of the tea string they just make me smile. So once I have my breakfast, I sit down at my desk, my infamous desk, and I like to either catch up on emails, catch up on YouTube, which is what I did this morning, and then I go ahead and start my day from the calendar that I created earlier that morning. So this is basically my morning routine. This is what I do to start off my days to make sure that I'm productive. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys took some tips. I hope you guys learned something. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this video. I really enjoyed editing this video as well, so that's a plus. But before you head out, make sure you guys subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and do not forget to tune into my channel throughout the month of December for my chemist series, because it's going to be a very big thing. Okay, so make sure I see y'all December 1st to December 25th. It's a date, and y'all better not cancel on me, period. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to enjoy my breakfast and enjoy the rest of my day, and I hope you do too. Later. Love you guys. Mwah.